I'm going to introduce Joe Manning, the channel head at Gamma. He's with 14 years experience, I think.
Thank you very much. Yeah. First time caller, long time listener.
Fine. So today I think a good place to start is probably the ISDN cutoff, which maybe not all businesses know about, but perhaps you can give us a bit of an introduction into that.
Yeah, of course. So the ISDN switch off it's been happening for many years, but in essence it is BT or OpenReach switching off the old copper infrastructure that historically has carried the nation's calls, and there's quite a few reasons that they're doing this. The network is it's close to 100 years old.
Yep.
It's inherently breaking down, so it's very costly to fix. Hence why you see the OpenReach vans,
techies all around the place,
techies driving all over the country fixing problems.
Yep.
And also there's a big driver for them. It's very costly in terms of energy usage, and migrating it to an all IP network. It saves a lot of energy, so there's a big environmental driver for them as well. Okay,
fine. And I guess Gamma have been at the forefront of this and dealing with a lot of customers and helping them with the transition over.
Yeah, so we've been a company for over 20 years, and we've been doing VoIP for just over half of that time. So what is VoIP? So instead of making a call and that call going through your copper landline and through the copper network and out the other end through multiple exchanges, it does that via an IP network.
Okay.
So Gamma, we have our own network, a fiber network which runs throughout the UK. And if you make a call through a Gamma VoIP platform, then it goes through our network and reaches the customer, all through broadband, internet.
Yep. So I guess there's less maintenance for the customer on their systems because it's a fully supported cloud service from yourselves, isn't it? The platform you offer.
Yeah. So it's moving away from a bit of tin in the customer's office and moving to an all cloud platform.
Yep.
Like what we are doing with other things that we use in our business. Outlook, for instance.
Yep.
That is all hosted in a sort of cloud environment. We have CRMs. That's all cloud. Everything is moving to this sort of
remote working, hybrid working.
It helps with that,
facilities.
Doesn't it? Because it makes it so accessible for everyone.
Yep.
No matter where they are, they're able to access those systems that they need to be able to work.
Fine, brilliant. And what timescale is this happening from the OpenReach side? I don't know if you already mentioned that, but
so there are a few key timelines. So the first was the stop sell.
Yep.
So you couldn't order any new copper ISDNs or PSTNs from September 2023, and then OpenReach BT planned to have it all switched off by January 2027.
Fine.
So it's quite similar to, can you remember about 10 years ago where all of the TVs had to go from analog to digital?
Yeah.
And there was a lot of kind of marketing and stuff behind that. It's exactly the same as that. But change from copper to IP.
Fine, brilliant. Just a bit about now behind the Gamma brand, the purple dog especially. If you don't mind elaborating on that.
No, it's fine. The big purple dog, for anyone who doesn't know, which is probably going to be most people watching this, is our Gamma brand. And I think Gamma as a company, we're pretty unknown to anyone that's not in the industry.
Yep.
It's not one of our partners, and maybe is not an IT director.
But of a decent size, though.
Yeah,
of a decent size.
So we're of a decent size, and we just went to FTSE 250 the other day.
Okay.
So I think there was a decision made that we need to make more of our brand, and we've always said that we're kind of a household name, but in the channel, So obviously we sell to our channel
Yeah.
partners predominantly. And with us moving internationally, so we've bought a few companies overseas, and the plan is very much to have a joined up product set
Yes.
across the continent. We needed a brand to kind of bring all that together,
Yeah.
and landed on the big purple dog, which you'll see all over our website, collateral, advertising online. If you click on our website, you're going to be harassed by this purple dog now, chasing you wherever you go. But the idea of, why is it a purple dog? Well, dogs are, reliable, they're friendly, man's best friend.
Yep.
And the idea is that, we're there for you at all times. So, we're joining you in your meetings. You've got us by your side. That is the idea of it. And apparently purple is a very friendly colour, I've been told. And it's bold. And yeah, we want to be that sort of challenger brand in the technology industry. And yeah, we feel that this big purple dog called Big G reflects that.
Is that the name? Big G, is it?
Big G.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so I guess as a partner of yourselves, we kind of notice that and feel that when we're talking to customers, the fact that you're there supporting, obviously, and offering assistance on the platforms and support behind the scenes, just ultimately forever optimising and giving our clients a good experience, if you like. So
yeah, and we get occasional strokes off the back of it from you guys. So yeah, it's appreciated.
Brilliant. So I think maybe we might need to change our brand colour then, maybe.
Look, I mean, if you look, which other brands are purple? Cadbury's.
Oh, Dairy Milk, the only way, yeah.
Yeah, Cadbury's and Gamma. Yeah, they're the main ones.
Yeah, I don't
Change
know,
it.
Change it. Brilliant. So in terms of supporting partner confidence and market recognition and yourselves in the market, where do you position yourselves as a kind of visionary in that market? Because I know you've got a new platform that we're going to go on and discuss over the coming period. But the platform where you currently are, how do you guys see yourselves? I know you just mentioned you've gone to the FTSE.
Yes, yeah. We're about 1,800 people now. When I joined the company, we're a few hundred.
14 years ago, I think you said earlier.
14 years ago. But it's always been, we've always had a certain few things which we do very, very well. One is operating the channel model. So, developing everything, getting pricing together.
Yep.
Just total support, all through the channel. That's been a big key differentiator for us. But also maintaining that sort of challenger brand. We're up against the likes of BT, and other people like Virgin, TalkTalk, which are all quite recognised,
well-known brands.
Brands. And we're not, because we're operating behind the scenes.
Yep.
But
I would say the support has always been fantastic, though, when I look at the offering and when we go to market. And as a business, we always try to pick and always look at our research and do our research and pick the partners that we believe can give a brilliant level of service, not with our support as well, but and your support, just to back it up so that customers always get that optimum level, so that their uptime and reliance and reliability of the phone system or IT or print system that they might buy from us is always an excellent level, of the support. So I can back that. You've definitely backed that up with your team. So yeah, no, absolutely.
No,
so,
we've always kind of prided ourselves on that. I'm glad you said it. All UK based support.
Yep.
So we don't outsource any of it to other places, and I think that really shows actually. We're often dealing with quite technically minded, customers, partners. So it helps that you've got an equal, level of, respect and, technical knowledge to help support you in those quite difficult, fault type situations. Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not only VoIP you supply. I know today we're picking VoIP, but you supply lots of other services, which are probably worth just telling us the type of other services you do, because we can cover off those as well. So
we provide end-to-end sort of telephony.
Yep.
So anything a business needs, really, to be up and running, make telephone calls. So what we can provide. So we can provide the line into the ground,
Yep.
a broadband service or high speed lease line.
Yep.
We can get up to about 10 gig of bandwidth on our higher speed lines.
And is that your own network, is it?
We use a mixture of networks. So some of it is our network.
Yep.
We also use BT's predominantly, great network.
Yep.
And others like TalkTalk as well.
Fun.
Yeah. So we're competition, but also
Embracing.
Yeah, we call it co-opetition. We all use and compete in the same way. So yeah, broadband, high speed internet, mobile service. So we've got a wholesale agreement with 3.
Okay.
That we can provide data SIMs or voice bundles. But the main thing that we do is VoIP. So we're the largest VoIP provider in the UK. I think we carry about 1 in 10 sort of business calls that goes through our Gamma network. That is about 2 and a bit billion minutes. 2 and a bit billion minutes a month.
Wow. Yeah.
It sort of goes through our network. And we have a few different VoIP platforms. So one is called SIP, which is effectively just plugging VoIP into your telephone system. And then we have a few iterations of our own cloud telephony platforms. So the most well-known one is Horizon.
Yep.
Not the dodgy Horizon one that was put into the post office. But this is our own cloud telephony platform. We've got about 800,000 users on that. Yep. And we have just launched our own new platform, which is WebEx based. Okay. So partnered with Cisco for that.
Fine, which is probably a good place to pick up on, actually, because we've obviously partnered with yourself now for a number of years, and only recently we found out about a new platform that you've just launched, which has brought your soft client on and product portfolio on a bit further, further enhancements in the back end. So it's probably worth talking about that, and then also combining some of the new features that platform offers. So I'll let you introduce the name of it. And then...
Yeah, so the name of the platform is WebEx for Gamma.
Yep.
So there were a few sort of industry leaders in the telecoms industry. You've got Microsoft, which have taken big strides into it recently. We can provide our service into the Microsoft platform.
So embedding the phone system within Microsoft Teams, for instance.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. And the other big name is Cisco. So most people, most IT people have probably heard of Cisco. It's a big brand name. They are about a $50 billion a year turnover company.
Yep.
And they have launched a kind of rival cloud platform to the Microsoft one, and they've got about 15 million users on it currently.
Globally, I guess.
That's globally.
Yeah, globally.
Yeah, that's globally. And this product is what Cisco have always been really good at is providing this into the sort of enterprise level of the market, and they've never really been good at bringing that technology down to the small business space.
Yep.
And what Gamma's always been really good at is kind of taking different technology vendors and kind of channelizing, we call it, their services and their technology,
yep.
and then bringing it down to the sort
to
of
a level
small,
where others can achieve it, and benefit from it.
Exactly. So it's easy to consume.
Yep.
By small businesses and big businesses alike.
And I guess the benefit there is that this new platform's been tried and experienced, over 15 million users. They would have fine-tuned it so that now we can potentially bring it out to our customers and the smaller type customers, the SME type customers in the UK, whereby they're looking for that new type of platform.
And it is. It's been fine-tuned. There's been a few different iterations from them, but what we are bringing to the market is it's brand new.
Yeah.
to the sort of smaller and medium-sized businesses, and
so that's your front end, and
that's our
that's
front
their
end.
front end, and your back end, is it? Or
so it's their back end
Yeah.
and kind of our front end.
fine, okay,
If that makes sense, yeah. So all of the kind of ordering and everything like that is done through our portals, but the whole experience is all lived and breathed throughout the Cisco
Okay.
pane of glass.
Yep.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
So all the apps will be, Cisco WebEx type apps. So you'll be able to take calls on the move through your mobile phone, tablet, also through your laptop, or of course, if you're still using a phone, you can take it through the handset.
Yep. Fine. And what I'm guessing AI is a big part of the modern era. I'm guessing this new platform caters for some AI in there and has an AI offering.
Yeah, it's a good question. It has AI, absolutely at the heart of it. So from the setup of the company, you can utilize AI in that setup to sort of streamline the onboarding of customers.
Yep.
But yeah, AI, it's obviously such a buzzword. What does that mean to us and to users of the platform? Well, it's neat little things like, transcribing meetings.
Yep.
So if you're...
Which is very useful, I have to say, yeah. When you're sitting on a Teams call or WebEx call for sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, it can summarise the calls and
Absolutely.
transcribe. Yeah.
So summarise, transcribe. How many meetings have you joined where you've forgotten to take notes?
Oh, all of them.
Yeah. Or, you've been on the move. You might have taken a meeting in a car.
Yep.
Or you've gone on holiday for 2 weeks and you couldn't remember for the life of you what that meeting was, that you had 3 weeks ago. It will be able to give you a summary, notes, your actions, other people's actions. So it's a really, really neat bit of technology that is perfect for us in this hybrid world that we now live in.
Yep.
I think other things which are coming. So, real time call transcription and analytics. So you could have this set up in your call center. Your receptionist could be receiving calls, and it's taking real time notes of those calls coming in, which
I guess you can do all call recording and everything like that.
Of course, so call recording, and
Yep.
it will transcribe those recordings back to you as well.
Fine.
So it's sort of next generation technology.
Yep.
Not all of the platforms, hardly any of the platforms have this level of AI and ability built into it.
And I was lucky enough to see a demo of it the other day, which I'm sure if our clients want to, we can organise a demo with yourselves to demo the new platform and
absolutely
and to show it off. And it comes in different guises, doesn't it? The different packages for the system.
Yeah. So not everyone might need that level of AI.
Yep.
Right. You might just want to have quite a basic license, and so we've got different packages for sort of all different business leads. You might want to be able to host 1,000 participant, all hands call or a big marketing, call. You can do that on one of the license options, for instance, but you don't have to pay for it on everything. Yeah,
fine. So it's a nice scalable platform from what I saw anyway. It's brilliant. It comes with some excellent features. So I'm looking forward to putting it out there to our client base and to potential new clients. A big improvement from the previous one.
Well, I think the previous product, it could do 90% of things. Yep. But it's about 10 years old. It's still a brilliant platform. You've got lots out there of that as well, haven't you? Got lots out there. Yeah. But I think this is there's a history in that, and then this has also got it's future-proof products. And from the back end point of view, for those that are more technical, it's got an improved back end, hasn't it? It's got a slightly different look and feel, easy to configure, management side of it. For anyone that's more technical, more engineering, the way you can take this product from us is it's very advanced. It can integrate, being a Cisco product, it can integrate with other of the Cisco products. Yep. So, if you've got Meraki firewalls, for instance, then, you can monitor your network performance, and your cloud platform, all from the Cisco Control Hub.
Nice.
So it ticks the boxes. It looks great.
Yep.
It can
Works well.
It works well. It's tried and tested. It's got billions of pounds of investment going into it. And yeah, you can order it, very easily, and it's easy to operate and use.
And that's available now, isn't it?
So it's early release.
Yep.
Full launch September, but we've had over 1,000 licenses live on it.
Fine, no problem. So I'm sure we'll probably do a webinar on that product and show our customers about that product. What do you think customers should do then to prepare for this? One, stepping back a bit to this ISDN switch off. What do customers need to do to prepare for that and to make sure they're ready for what the future holds, I suppose? Yeah,
it's a good question. A few things, I think. I think the very first thing they should do is probably engage the likes of you.
Yep.
So, and then you would be able to help them run an audit of their current technology. What are they using?
Yeah.
Have they still got lots of copper, based technology on their, for instance, are they still taking calls from a copper line? Does their broadband run over a copper line?
Yep.
Have they got fax machines that rely on it?
Yep.
Alarm lines.
Which is a dying technology, I would add, fax machines. I mean, our other side of our business does print and document technology, and fax machines are definitely on their way out.
Yeah.
Not sure many industries still have fax machines, but it's well worthwhile considering.
Some do though, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, some of them definitely do.
But yeah, definitely take you up on one of your solutions there. Alarm lines as well. So there's a whole raft of things which historically have relied on that, that copper line.
Yep.
Engage with you.
And that can all be moved over to a digital service, can't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything has an IP mechanism now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it can all be moved.
Okay.
But yeah, you should have a solution, or you do have a solution for all of those things. And then once you've done your audit, it's looking at, what is that future-proof solution going forward? What is your business going to grow? Have you got lots of hybrid workforces? Evaluating a scalable solution that Landil will be able to provide, hopefully through us.
Absolutely. I'm not sure there's much else to cover then, really.
I think we covered a lot.
But I think we've covered some good ground there. So from me, obviously, thank you very much for attending. I think I'm definitely interested in showing off the new platform. When I saw it the other day, it was absolutely brilliant. So it's well worth showing it off. So I'm gonna make sure our team reach out to our customers and introduce them to that platform. For me, obviously, I've heard lots about the ISDN switch off over the last few years, and I think that time scale has been pushed back. Definitely interested in talking to our customers about that and seeing what services they use. Gamma's a brilliant partner of ours, so I'd always thank you for that support. We get excellent account management, we get excellent support from a technical side, and for us, thank you very much for attending.
No, thank you. Cheers for inviting me.
Brilliant.